64 hours and 43 minutes. Last time I closed this, it said 59 hours and 15 minutes. I don't know how it keeps counting hours when I have my screen closed. I don't know, man. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome back for more Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Last time what we did was we managed to find that asshat finally. So, yeah, that's what we did last time. Let's check and make sure all my sound is working. But anyways, this time what we're gonna do is, yeah, we're gonna be making our way up to Pajamajamajamajamaja. Gotta love it. Which up there, well, let me switch over. Yeah, I'm assuming that mountain there is where we need to go. So yeah. I know there's still, oh, that's beans. I know there's still 3 of the dozing sands. I'm missing 4 here? Jesus. I don't know where the hell they could be. But I'll look for them. Because this is actually, let me go that way. That's probably where they are, so yeah, we'll get there eventually. Cause yeah, I haven't done this yet. Oop. Oh man, I gotta go all the way around. Jeez. Excuse me. Well, actually, wait a minute. I gotta do it this way. But before... Would you stop? Yep. Let's see what I'm gonna have to do here. What? Thank you. What? Okay, this might take me a minute. I don't know why it keeps registering as that. It's like I'm barely on it. See? Oh, this is a bunch of crap, man. Okay, there we go. Dude! Oh, do I have to do all the way around? No. I think I can do it this way. Oh my god, it's gonna take me the entire stream just to figure this out. Holy shit. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Alright. What? You know what? I really despise this game. I really despise this game sometimes. Okay, I think I got it figured out now. Took me a minute. There we go. God, it took me almost freaking 10 minutes to figure that out. Aha, here's another P-Elo. So let's do it. I can't. Doesn't look like I'm looking in there. At least not from the way where I am right now. How is everyone doing today? Lucky gloves. Sweet. P-Elo folks saved 17. Alrighty. Back to normal. I heard so many voices whilst in the void. Oh, I long to join in their revelry. I long to enjoy my life again, and now I can. Thank you. Glad to help. Alright. Oh, I can't access that yet. Okay, assuming I still got, like, the high jump or whatever to learn. There are supposed to be stairs in here. Because how else do you get up there? Oh, is that how? Oh, I can't jump over it. No. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to come back here later then. Damn. Alright. Well, it was worth a shot, I guess. Oh, there we go. Walked in that magical spot that causes it to glitch. How are we on HP and all that crap, by the way? I could give Mario mushroom. Oh boy. Okay, Mario definitely needs some BP. So, just use that. Yeah. But yeah, we need that high jump move, and... of course, I don't have it, so I can't really do anything. The high jump, and then the, like, the glide, or the spin jump. That's P.E.L.O. Castle. I want to go to the Pajamajamajamajamaja, which I believe will be this way, but before I do anything, let's literally one-hit KO. Okay. That wasn't really much of a battle, but okay. I was saying let's battle, but I wouldn't really consider that a battle, but... ah, well, we're getting 9 XP for it, so... could be worse. Get some beans here... oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh my gosh, yes, let's just press all the wrong buttons and not upgrade our stats. There we go. I think I'm going the right way. Yes. Okay. Oh, I got a whole bunch of crap going on here. A whole bunch of beans. Another stash. Defense bean. Oh, I think that's the first one I've seen of that. Yeah, the Luigi definitely needs that more. Okay, now their stash is equal to each other, so... which is definitely not a bad thing. What? There we go. Yeah, not a whole lot going on right now. It is my weekend. Finally. Jesus Christ. Basically, I mean, I got quite a bit to do, today, I know I gotta do some shopping with my grandma. I know that, yeah, I know that, I gotta get my tabs done. 'Cause, it's definitely important that I do that, so... I need to get my car tabs done, and that's gonna be expensive. Two big sweaty guys just ran through here. They are wearing wrestling singlets. Who climbs a mountain dressed like that? I mean, seriously. Good question. But, but anyways, yeah, that's like gonna be like $100 and frickin', I think it's like $103 or something like that, and that's probably not including tax. So yeah, there's definitely, it's gonna be expensive, and I am going to be cutting it close on money, this week. I'm just glad I have all my bills paid, but I'm feeling broke. I am feeling broke as shit right now. Like, this is bad. Like, this is like the least amount of money I think I've had in like a long time. Like, I'm probably gonna have like freaking $50 to my name, and I'm like, ooh, this is bad, because like normally I'm not doing that bad with money. Here lies a hero of buffness, Muscle Lord Bencher. Amid the sweaty furor of the bodybuilding siege, Bencher alone kept both his wits and his reps. Prone on the battlefield, he pressed all who tried to cross the field into the vault of the sky. Like an angry Jim Deedy, he kept his core taut as he lifted foes earthward, skyward. Here he lies for eternity, the earth a damp bench from which he will never again rise. I think I'm actually good on items. Well, what gear do you have, before? do that. But anyways, yeah, it's like I am. Ooh. It makes my attack go up, and I get HP. Well, oh, fuck yeah, that's like impossible to not pass up. Like, this crap is like... impossible to not pass up. But anyways, but yeah, it's like... it sucks. Feeling this damn broke, like it's... like, I'm probably, like I said, I'm gonna only have like $50 to my name. Like, this is like the most broke I have been in, you know, quite some time. You know, since I've been, you know, spending my money more wisely. But this is, November has been like a really tough month in terms of money, because of the fact that, I mean, I had that giant freaking brake replacement bill and alignment and all that crap. Those guys must lift. I wouldn't want to hoo them in a dark alley. It's climbing tour. You climb hard like muscle. You are tender cutlets, but climbing makes strong. When we reach top, tender cutlets are beef, steak, huge hams.
We made a massive mistake.
Awesome. Strong arms are like strong rock. You train with massive bros and look. You see puny rock like this? He's nothing. We climb now. Don't be puny.
We're finally climbing Mount Pajamajamajamajamaja. The Dreamstone must be somewhere around here. Tag along with those guys and keep your eyes open.
Anyways. Yeah, I don't know about as broke right now as the Mario Bros are. And they're pretty damn broke. At this moment in time. Oh my god. It looks like there's a lot of different ways to go, and... nowhere to... well, there's a save block in here. I wonder where the hell that is. Come! The gate is famous spot on mountain. Is mighty gate. You are big muscles if you can open. Even massive's not muscles enough. Someday we are muscles enough. And then we are climbing to top. We go. You follow. What's that? It's like a crack. Huh? Nothing? Okay. Whatever. But yeah, we can't do anything about this right now. Whoa! That is a giant P-Elo. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm feeling the brokenness. It's bad. It's definitely going to be a rather rough rest of this month. But thankfully, since I do work Thanksgiving... Okay, I'm gonna have to use the hammer on these asshats here. But anyways, what was I gonna say? It's just like, ugh, like the brake replacement, car tabs, I mean, my insurance going up. It was like, this month was rough for money. And then, of course, me getting my tattoos, which that was by choice. But still, that was pretty rough on the wallet. That was rough on the wallet there, too, so... So, yeah, it was, definitely quite the... Yeah, it was definitely quite the, you know, the month when it came to money. It was just, it was tough. Like, it was just, oh my god, man. It was crazy how much money I spent this month. Cliff ahead, watch your step. If you survive the fall, you can climb back up. I mean, if I survive the fall. How to use the gondola. 2 people required to ride. Press the A and B buttons at the right time. Try to push the handle when it's at the very top. Those with motion sickness should not use the gondola. Apparently, recently, I feel like I've been getting freaking motion sickness. Oh! Oh my god, you put me all the way back down here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways, It's definitely... and you know, with Christmas coming up and stuff, December's probably gonna be another month where, you know, I'm gonna be struggling for money because of, okay, there has to be a move I learned. Oh! Oh, God! Thank you. Yeah, there's none of this stuff I can get to. Little crab cakes, you come here. I'm really hoping there's not that move I missed somewhere. 'Cause that's kind of scaring me a little bit. But yeah, with Christmas coming up. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tough. It's definitely gonna be a tough month for money. Just like this month. But I'm hoping after the new year, it will be not so difficult. Oh, good God almighty. This is going horribly. But yeah, it's definitely... Yeah, we got a PE low here. Yeah, it's definitely been, quite the month this month. It's just been quite the year, though. It's like, this year has just not been... It's been actually really bad this year. Like, I am... Wait, what? Excuse me? Can I not do anything in here? Okay, maybe I can't do anything in here right now. So it looks like I'm gonna be having to do some backtracking. Oh, lovely. But anyways. That sucks. Ah! Okay, that's how I get that piece anyway. But how do I get the other one? Seems like that one move is required for me to get that one, so it doesn't look like I can get it right now. Oh. Oh, come on! Doing this very well. Okay, whatever. We'll just go because obviously it's like I need him. I really hope I didn't like miss the move somewhere and I'm gonna have to backtrack somewhere. Because that would be very frustrating if that's the case. Yeah, this year honestly has just been crappy. Like, from, you know, beginning to end. Like, from beginning to end, this year has just been horrid. Like, where do I even begin? I mean, I was feeling from a lot of stuff that happened in 2024. 2024 was honestly a really bad year, too. But this year was just was bad for different reasons. But, you know, this year just sucked. I mean, back from, you know, a lot of the mental health issues that I had back in March to, you know, the car trouble, then, you know, losing my cat Lily and my parents' dog Mitzi, in August and September, the 25th of each month. And then, you know, dealing with the harassment, at work. And, you know, just dealing with all that other crap. It was bad. This year has just been absolutely freaking terrible in more ways than one, and, you know, I'm just like, I'm definitely ready for it to be over. Like, I am more than ready for this year to be over. And, you know, when Thanksgiving comes around, that's usually like, you know, like how I know that the year is almost over. And it usually flies by. But, you know, like, these past few months have just been the worst. Ooh! It's pretty neat. Yeah, get out of here. But yeah, it's like, it's just been absolutely freaking awful. And, you know, I'm kind of just waiting for, you know, December to come around and see what sorts of nonsense December has for me. But, oh, wow. But, in terms of December, I personally think that, you know, for Christmas, I don't think there is going to be a worse Christmas than, 2021. I'm just gonna put it to you that way right now. I don't think there's gonna ever be a worse Christmas for me than 2021. Because, you know, it was 3 days before Christmas that I had to put my cat Chloe to sleep, who was, like, my childhood cat. She was such a great cat, man. Like, she did everything with me. She, you know, she, basically, you know, she loved riding in the car. She, you know, she snuggled. She was a snuggler. She would, like, wrap her whole body, like, around my neck while I was sleeping. She followed me around like crazy. I mean, to be fair, Precious and Comet, they do the same thing now. Although they don't ride in a car. In fact, they're terrified of it. But, so hungry. Oh, that's all you gotta say, huh? Okay. Anyways. Here lies the hero, Buffness Muscle Lord Biceptus. Biceptus almost single-handedly suppressed the great protein rebellion of the Vegebrodes. His turgid biceps were said to be infused with a divine power no amount of lifting could match. When he swung his fist earthward, the very ground would tremble for miles at his might. Let the legends record that no clothes would ever fit this muscle lord's body, ever. But yeah, anyways. What was I gonna say? But yeah, she was such a great cat. It was, you know, it was like a gut punch. Because I had also lost, another cat, that same year. And her name was Betty. And, she was a very sweet cat. We had actually gotten, Betty... from... Oh, shit! That wasn't what I wanted to do. But yeah, I lost Betty in 2021 also. Oh my god, you cannot be serious. Shouldn't be doing that crap, man. But we had actually got her, after, she was actually originally, my grandpa's cat. My grandpa Dick's cat. I mean, that's what he was called, was Dick. I know, haha. Funny, but that was his name, was Dick. And no, he was not a dick. He was actually very, very nice. From what I do remember. Which isn't all that much, because I was 10 when he died. But he was my mom's dad, and, yeah, he died in, 2011, and it had been, yeah, I mean, it's been, like, oh, no, that was just rude. Oh, man, I am just doing horrible with this hammer right now. Oh, poor Luigi, man. But yeah, it was... Definitely. It was tough for my mom, it really was, because they were super close. But yeah, you're not here now, you slow. Whoa! Like, kept going, man. But anyways. His first challenge is no joke. You must leap abyss like hurled pork chop. We go small, bro. Out the large, bro. Spin jumping. Oh, yes. You see? Move is full of muscle. It's called spin jump. Without move, mountain laughs at you. Little sausages must master spin jump, or it is crying time. Tour ends here. You think this can be done?
Yep. We've done it before. We can do it again.
Is good. This spirit, you give this try. First press R button twice to change icon to spin jump. You see how A button changed to spin jump? Now press A button so red guy jumps on green guy. It's good. Next step, press A button again to spin like meat grinder. Is nice. Slide circle pad to left and right to move around. Is perfect work. Is good flexing. Use circle pad while moving, da. That changes over direction for you. Okay. And learn a new bros move, spin jump. This move allows you to cross gaps that are too wide to jump. Also, action goes back to jump if you press L button. Reset icon to jump with L button. Use L button wisely. Use head. You keep up is impressive. Anyways, so now I can actually go and, oop. Wow, that actually lasts a long time. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of backtracking here. When he died, he had 2 cats. The names were Betty and Bonnie. And my Aunt Teresa was the one that took Bonnie, and my mom took in Betty. And we had Betty, you know, for roughly 10 years. Up until 2021, when she died. She died on, July 30th. Which, funnily enough, or, well, maybe not funnily enough. What? There's no goddamn way. I know I'm able to make that. You are so full of crap, game. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's how we got Betty. So we had her for a tiny bit over 10 years. But how she died was, she had like a vagal nerve. So whenever that would act up, she would... Thank you. That's all I was trying to do. But yeah, how she died was that, or that was part of why she died. The other reason being she had cancer in her mouth. Which, funnily enough, well, I don't know why I keep saying funnily enough. It's like, it's not funny. It's actually very sad. But I guess you guys know what I mean by funnily enough. That is, you know, the same type of cancer that, that Lily had. when she died earlier this year was the the mouth cancer. Same type and everything. She had like the open mouth. She couldn't close her mouth, just like Lily. It was actually almost eerie how similar their cancer was. Like, it was very eerie to me that it was so similar, which is weird that it was like almost exactly the same thing, just at different times. And the thing was, like, when they were living together, Betty and Lily, they did not like each other, which was the wild part, but they ended up dying due to the same cause, the mouth cancer. It was definitely, for both, it was really sad. It stung, especially with, both of them. It probably hurt. They all hurt. The thing is, I try to love all of my animals equally. But, I was just closer with Lily than I was to Betty, because Betty was just kind of everyone's cat. And I got her when I was 10, because of my grandpa passing away. Lily, I had gotten when I was 8, shortly after,
Whoa, where'd those meathead bros go? Did we lose them?
Mario, look, it's one of the P.E.L.O.s.
That P.E.L.O. really let himself go.
Nonsense, that's just simply a mega P.E.L.O. There's another one over there. Mario, Luigi, try reviving these 2 mega P.E.L.O.s. They may know something about the gate over there.
He's got a point, let's do it. 99, Luigi.
Ooh, that looks like a very soft and comfy pillow. But anyways, it hurt more with Lily than it did with Betty because, like I said, Betty was everyone's cat. And I knew Lily longer. Because Lily I got when I was 8, shortly after, having salmonella poisoning from, Austin peanut butter crackers. Which that is a whole thing in and of itself there, having that salmonella poisoning. It actually almost killed me. And the thing was back when this happened, it was because of the peanut butter company knowing that there was salmonella, in, the product, which is the scary part. Ow. And back when this happened, I actually survived. And, what happened was, my parents decided to sue. Austin, the company, because of my sickness from the, What? Because of the sickness from the peanut butter. And, I won the we won the lawsuit, and I can't remember how much it was, but it was a pretty decent, amount of money, but, it was, a lot. For me, it was probably a lot. Now, it probably wouldn't have been much much of anything, because it wasn't like $1 million or anything. It was like, I think like 15 or 1600 or something like that. I can't remember. I would have to ask her, my mom, about that, because I don't know. But anyways, that's not what I was talking about. What I was talking about was, you know, I had gotten my cat Lily shortly after being sick, but Lily actually, it was about the same, but I do feel like Chloe hit me the hardest, because I had Chloe first. She was my first childhood cat, and she was the closest with me. She was the closest to me out of all the cats. I mean, she was the one that did everything with me. Like, she rode in the car with me. She would go into the bathroom with me. Like, that cat did everything with me. And, you know, that was really hard. And she died 3 days before Christmas in 2021. And it crushed me. And I basically, you know, I had no holiday spirit left. I didn't celebrate Christmas that year because of how sad I was. Like, I wanted nothing to do with anyone or anything, because I had no joy in me that year for Christmas, because I spent that time grieving. And how she died it was not by cancer. She was the only animal that I know of in my lifetime that is, well, one of two that has not died by cancer. She actually, it was natural causes. Her organs were starting to shut down, and due to old age. And we took her to the hospital, and they said her organs are starting to shut down. It's going to be, like, you're saying goodbye to her. Like, there's no way around this. Like, she quit eating, she quit drinking, what really made the decision for me was when I put her up to the water dish, because I noticed that, you know, she hadn't been drinking any water, and she just flopped, and she refused to drink. And right then and there, it was like, I knew that it was time. That it was time to let go. And it was the hardest decision I had to make in my life. It was by far the hardest. Well, yeah, it was by far the hardest. And even now, that is still the hardest decision I had to make. And it kind of came out of nowhere, too. Well, the thing with Lily was that I was expecting it. She had a very slow decline. With Lily, I was expecting it. Well, with Chloe, it was a blindside. Betty, it was a blindside. You know, the dog that died this year, Mitzi, that was like the biggest blindside. Maisie was kind of a blindside too, when we had to put her to sleep back in 2023. That was a bit of a blindside too, but I think Mitzi's was definitely the biggest blindside. And it was really rough. But all I have to say is, I know I'm rambling on. I'm glad that this year is almost over, and I'm ready for it to be over for good. That is going to be concluding this stream, though. I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes with another stream. So next time, what we're going to do is we are going to be continuing to climb this lovely mountain and I don't know, maybe learn another bros move. I don't know. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Much appreciated. And I hope to see you all here next time for more Mario